Hey guys, so now that we've learned about if, else, if, and if, else statements, I wanted to show how to do a problem. So you can actually go to codingbat.com, which is the site I'm on, and then when you click on that, there'll be a Java section, and you can go to Warmup 1, and there's a pos neg, or like positive negative. So let's look at this problem. Alright, I think this is a really good example to show how if-else statements work. So given two int values, return true if one is negative and one is positive, except if the parameter negative, so we see here the parameter negative is true, then return true only if both are negative. Alright, so we're going to write our code inside this pair of curly braces, and don't worry, we're going to go over what all of this means, but for now, what we need to know is that we're checking if A is negative and B is positive, or if A is positive and B is negative. Except if this Boolean variable right here called negative, if that's true, then we only want to return true if both A and B are negative. Alright, so we're going to have two broad if statements. The first one is if negative. And remember how what goes inside the parentheses for an if has to be a Boolean, right? So negative is a Boolean variable, so we don't have to put like negative equals true, because that's a little bit redundant, since negative already has a Boolean value. So we can just put the variable name itself. And then we'll put our else statement. Alright, so as it says here, if the parameter is true, then we only want to return true if both are negative. So we're going to have another pair of if statements here. If A is less than 0, and we're going to use the AND operator here, and B is less than 0, then return true. And again, we'll go over what this statement and everything means, but for now, that's how it's going to look like. And then, otherwise, we want to return false, right? Because that means that both of them are not negative. Else. So, in this else statement, that means that the parameter negative right here is false. So we want to do what the first sentence here says, which is return true if one is negative and one is positive. So let's say if A is less than 0 and B is greater than 0, then we can return true. Otherwise, else if B is less than 0 and A is greater than 0, then we can also return true. Otherwise, we want to return false. So let's run this and see if it's correct. And it is. Awesome, so this is just a really good example of how to apply if, else if, and else to an actual problem. And on CodingBat, there's a lot of good exercises to practice this kind of thing. So they've also got logic ones where you can also practice some more with if and else's. Awesome, I'll see you guys in the next video.